All right, now I'm going to start with something a little different. Fail fast, embrace failure. So we want you to fail fast and fail often. Think of failure as a learning experience, something you can take a lot of information from, something that can help you grow and change and develop. Personally, I've failed heaps of times. The first company that I started was importing all these rugby boards. I imported over 500 of these boards, which sort of failed spectacularly. We imported over 500 of these, and to this day, we still have not sold a single one. So I started my second company. We were importing all these bamboo t-shirts, and I thought it'd be a great idea. It's really eco-friendly. We'd have all my friends get behind me. But same thing, that failed just as well. To this day, I have not sold a single one of those either. But I didn't let those failures get to me. I embraced that failure. I took it all as a learning experience. I took it all on board, and I thought, how can I change this into something even more? And that's when I started my next company, WineStash. This is a company that I've been working with for a while now. What we did with WineStash is we started this up, and within the space of 6 months, we were over $50,000 in debt. My parents almost kicked me out of my own house because I spent so much time and commitment with this company. But I didn't let that stop me. I was so passionate and determined, I was willing to do anything to make this succeed. Fast forward to where we are now. We're now a multi-million-dollar company, and we're now the world's largest supplier of wine storage systems worldwide. But I would not have got here if it wasn't for passion. Passion is that motivating force, that driving force that pushes you forward. I was willing and prepared to do anything and everything I could to make this business a success. And that is exactly what I did. You guys are now part of an amazing community, a community that's here to help you and support you, to encourage you when you're down, to help push you through your highs, and really, I want to encourage you all to make the most of this community that you are now a part of. But most people say, I can't. There's so many obstacles, the odds are so far against me, there's so much stuff I should do. How am I meant to possibly overcome these odds? But you know what happens if you don't try? Your ideas end up here. They end up at a graveyard. Graveyards are full of ideas that people take with them to the grave. People have so many different ideas and passions and missions that they're working on, which they take to the grave because they don't try. So all you need to do is change your perspective. By simply changing your perspective, you can accomplish so much. You can see the world differently. You can overcome so many different obstacles by just seeing the glass as being half full. And that's what we want to encourage you all to do. But most importantly, it's so important to start. Just start somewhere, start anywhere. Unless you start, you won't fail. You won't be able to learn from those failures. You won't be able to trial and error and to adapt and to pivot and to grow. But most importantly, just start. Start today, because starting today is the most important thing that you can do. Once you start, you can learn. But most importantly, absolutely start today. I want to leave you with a final quote, and that is, how might you start something today? Thank you.